Hello, hello, howdy y'all. Everyone, how are you doing? Hopefully your evening's really good. I didn't really get that much sleep today, but that's okay, because I got a lot of stuff done during the day. But, at any rate though, we're here with Final Fantasy X. We're here on the stream. Hope you all enjoy, and let us proceed. I already went on ahead and explored the area around, so we got all the treasure chests that we could get. And we've leveled up quite a bit, so we're able to get around a little bit better. Hey, Justice for All Demo. Hi there. I was playing FF10 on PS4 too. Awesome. Let's see if I can kill the buzzing. Nope.
Don't strain yourself. I'll handle the bird.
That is a bee. Or a wasp. Either way, it doesn't have any feathers. Yeah, and also Horizon Zero Dawn. That will eventually be on my list of games to play/get, but for the time being right now, it is not on there yet.
These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Yeah, so much for a race.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Well, that ended quickly. Time to activate haste. Better wait until it opens up. That's not working. Oh.
Its tentacles absorb any spells cast at its body.
Change weapon real quickly. Get one tentacle out of there. Now it's opened up. That didn't work. Still receive at least some damage. And that one's dead.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Now that boss is taken care of, we're fixing to head over into the temple.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking, maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Let's see. Anyone seen an Albed book through here? Oh boy, look who's coming up.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why are you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Well, I don't see anything in this room. Well, it doesn't look like anything's in here, so... On to the next room, then.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
They left in a hurry. They left in a hurry. Damn, that was
A
bad
guardian
tongue
is
twisting.
someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No! Nah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure, soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Where's Yuna? Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh? This is bad. Really bad.
I don't know what the big deal is. I mean, we were gonna go in anyway, weren't we?
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
This is my favorite puzzle. The cluster trials are probably the best parts of this game. Next to the sphere grid, of course. Alright then. I thought the other one was supposed to go here, but maybe wrong. Oh, it's supposed to leave an imprint. Okay. Oh, I see. That's a little weird. Let's see here. There we go. And then there's the destruction sphere. Can't remember where it's supposed to go, but okay, maybe it's supposed to go over here. Or not. I know this path's supposed to teleport the thing over here. Yeah, right there. But now that I got the destruction sphere, where does it go again? This may be completely wrong, but I think it goes here. Doesn't go here. The destruction sphere goes somewhere. There's an ideal. And ba-boom. And now we can enter in. And this is your favorite soundtrack, is it? It's a good one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now, they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin. Just wait.
Okay, well, I'll just wait outside. Or never mind. What is considered to be FF soundtrack, this has to be
There
number
was
one.
something I didn't tell anyone else that
It's
day.
hard to say which one
That
is
song we
my
heard
favorite
there,
Final
in the
Fantasy
temple,
soundtrack.
I knew it from my
There's a
childhood.
lot of good ones.
It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
And we have Imprint.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Frustrated. I played this game spring 2003 for the first time and had to buy it in summer. Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that does happen. With me, it was definitely, with TJ. Majority of the time, I usually watch him play a game, and eventually I ended up wanting to get the game.
No worries. Yeah.
That's right, we still got some sphere grids to go on. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. There we go, much better. I used to rent games a lot in early 2000s. That me and Delmar did as well. Rented a whole bunch of games. Well, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get that one treasure chest. Or at least not yet, anyway.
At last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Because see, technically right over there, on the down slope, there's supposed to be a treasure chest. But I guess it doesn't show up until later on. There's a chest right here. Thank you. Awaka!
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Awaka to do, I ask ye? Am I spotting me some gill again, lad?
Sure, of course. Here you go, a whopping 4,000.
Make it up to ye, that I will.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
True.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Wouldn't say it's completely your fault.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son?
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best. Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision. He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me.
It's not much of a luxury.
I don't even remember my parents.
Then again.
Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us.
Nowadays, you have to buy the games, used, or pre-order stuff. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but yeah. Nowadays, it's hard to find a game with demos. Honestly, I was hoping that they would keep doing that, like back in the PlayStation 3. Not every game, but some games did actually have a demo. Some did. But nowadays, we don't see that anymore. I'd say some do have a demo still, but none of them... What's the word I'm looking for? It's not as many as it used to be. And I wish there was like a setup to where it's like, hey, a week prior to the game's release, we'll release a demo. And then people can try out that demo if they want to. And in that way, if that demo does well, it can encourage sales. But nowadays, they don't want to do that. Yeah, it's a good thing. It is. It's a good business practice. A lot more betas. The problem is that the only time we see betas are like open betas for like online games, particularly like for example the fighting games lately. Like I've been seeing a lot more of these fighting games come out with open betas. So it's sort of like those are okay because that's more or less them testing the waters of their online servers. That's understandable. But for like other single player games and stuff like that, we need to have more demos. Or at least I would like to see more demos.
Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Okay.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
Fair enough. But today, that guy was not wanting me to go through for some reason. Wonder if I can do this. I've done it once, so who's to say?
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Okay, let's see if I can even do this. I noticed Nintendo doesn't have a trophy system like Sony. They gotta keep up. I actually have a response for that, what I do. So before I get to this, I actually want to respond to this. I used to be a trophy hoard, or achievement hoard, however way you are, but I used to be that guy. But that's only because that was back whenever I didn't have a lot of games, and I couldn't purchase them. I would actually replay the game and play it until I absolutely platinumed it. I used to do that a lot. And really having a trophy system or an achievement system isn't a bad thing to have. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's absolutely required. With Nintendo's case, now record, it doesn't happen all the time, but there are some games out there, depending on what it is, that people are willing to go out there for. Like, for example, the most recent game being that of Super Mario Odyssey. That game there, because of how amazing the gameplay is, you're more likely going to complete it. And you're more likely going to want to complete it if you're a fan of that genre. Like, for example, my brother, Delmar, he's a big fan of Super Mario. So chances are he's going to complete it one way or another. But he was having such a fun time playing Super Mario Odyssey that he ended up completing it more and more so. I can't remember if he 100% completed it to a point where he got to like the final stage after beating the game, that is, the very hard stage. I don't know if he did it or not, I'll have to ask him on that one. But I mean, if you are a fan of that particular game series, chances are you're going to more than likely complete it, even if it has a trophy list or not. That's the same way with me when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. You know, because I love the game series so much, I am more than likely going to complete it anyway. A trophy list just more or less encourages you to complete it. But it's not necessarily a requirement. I used to accidentally get trophies non-stop on PlayStation 3. Yeah, PlayStation 3 was where I got the majority of my trophies. Now, record, I don't have a complete trophy log like some people would. I think mine... Actually, you know what? Real quickly, I'm kind of curious, because I forgot... Okay, so 23... And... Let's see, come on. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to show me. But, yeah, 23, 68% from being 24. So I've completed my fair share of games. So, but the majority of it is PlayStation 3. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if I can do this. Okay, so it's like different diagonal positions. Okay, let's see if I can do this, because I would like to have that ability. So here we go. Yeah, here we go.
I'm the best. You can't do it. I'm the best. I'm the best. You can't do it. You can't do it. You're out of your league.
That's gonna fail, isn't it? Yep, that failed.
Told you you couldn't do it.
Hold on a sec. We're gonna try to succeed on that one. It's a good thing I saved. Wow, 100% Final Fantasy X trophies. Yeah, that one was... How would I rank that? That was a really good trophy to max out. I really got to enjoy a lot of stuff that Final Fantasy X, or particularly the Final Mix version of Final Fantasy X, because technically when it originally came out in America, we didn't get all the extra stuff that Japan got. Like, for example, the Dark Aeons and stuff. So I wanted to experience the whole thing, and it was really fun. The hardest part, though, was the stupid Chocobo quest. That was, like, the most ridiculous thing I've had to go through. It's like, I did it, wasn't worth it. Everything else was fine, but that one just sucked. The Chocobo Quest. I hated that one. Like, I would rather go through Final Fantasy VII Chocobo races. I would rather do the Chocobo hot-cold mini-games in Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy X Chocobo thing sucks. My highest was Assassin's Creed 2 on PlayStation 3. 92%. Hate to be the one to show off, but let's see, Assassin's Creed, right? Specifically Assassin's Creed 2. Let's see here. Where is it at? It's somewhere down here. There's 3. There's Assassin's Creed 2. There's Brotherhood, so we're getting closer. Here we go. Assassin's Creed 2. Platinum. Again, not to boast or anything like that, but yeah, completed that one. That was another fun one to complete too, because Assassin's Creed 2 was a really good... Again, I'm trying to find the right words to use. I just had fun playing certain games, and whatever game I ended up platinuming, I really enjoyed it. Some games I was like, nah, I don't feel like wanting to 100% complete it, but there were other games that I was like, yes, I'm going to 100% complete this game. That's impressive. Yeah. Then again, 42 platinum trophies. That's a lot. There's some games that I want to platinum, like for example, Shadow of Colossus, Devil May Cry 3. But those are hard to platinum. I tried so hard to try to platinum those, and those are hard. With Shadow of Colossus, I have at least one trophy before it can be platinum, and that would be the hard mode time trial.
Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you?
Can't skip this, unfortunately.
I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this.
That was my first PlayStation 3 game to play in 2010.
You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Alright, well, let's see if I can do this time.
You're out of your league. You're out of your league. You can't do it, kid. You're out of your league. You're out of your league. You're out of your league. You can't do it. You're out of your league. You can't do it. You're out of your league. I'm the best.
Yes! Ha ha! Huh. Showed ya.
The best? Yeah, right. Huh?
Had an audience.
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
He's got a real audience now. Don't screw this up.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jekt was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yeah.
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Yeah.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
And here we are at Luca.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yevon. And this year we celebrate Maester Micah's 50th year in office.
Ah, over there. The ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to.
Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs.
They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this
Ouch.
bad. That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are #1.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Oh boy. Yep, here he goes.
Stop right there, goers!
Okay. Final Fantasy X Beta had Tidus with black hair and a different Final Fantasy X symbol. Yeah, I remember knowing about that. There was technically a YouTuber years ago. I'm not sure if he's still around or not. I'll have to look him up later on just to see if he's still around or not. But there was a YouTuber who would usually look into like the early stages of the game development and stuff. He did a lot of different ones. He did like Shadow of Colossus, the multitudes of different Final Fantasy games. Again, I can't remember the main series that he does, but he would also do like creepypasta videos. The majority of them being bad, with the exception of like the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask one. But the rest of them, he was like, yeah, this is just stuff that I found on forums and they're not really that good. And it's like, okay. Like I said, I'll try to remember the guy's name, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it was called. It wasn't Did You Know Gaming or anything like that. It was something way before that, so.
Years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Actually, before we do that, I want to see if there's a book back here. Judging by the way it looks, I don't see it. So I guess we go over here then.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
And there he is, Seymour.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Jiskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Jiskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too, bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Hustle!
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Get Waka!
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
There we go. The tutorial would have took him forever.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Eh.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Poor Waka.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jekt is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Arin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Imito Sumana. Vasikna Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
I know there's an Albed book somewhere here. Nope. I can't remember where the next book is at. I know it's somewhere through here. We'll explore around and see if I can't find it. So far, not over there. Definitely not over here. Oh, there's a chest I missed. Here's another chest right over here. 600 gil. Ooh, nice.
The stores in the stadium are closed during the tournament, but I'm always open for business. Have you got some to lend?
Wish I had that much to lend ya.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Oaka merchant empire.
Alright then, I guess now we just gotta move onward.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
Yeah, that's no joke.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? Hmm? What was that?
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
Well, for starters, you have nails,
It's not
so...
working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
Yeah.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings. All tall ones. And cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Right, because that's what we were originally doing.
Orin's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something.
This could be a problem.
Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranzo. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmut. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Yeah.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting. You hear?
Oh, why?
The game.
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Pretty some advanced technology whenever you think about it. The way that the giant sphere thing is made for bliss play and everything. It's pretty interesting.
Kimari, Yuna's gone.
Kimari's like, no time to fight. Find Yuna.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
No problem on that. Here they are.
Whoa, what are they?
Machines.
Ancient machina salvaged by the Al Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Bye-bye. Here comes more of them.
What's up with these guys?
We'll just keep zapping them then. Didn't mean to hit the mic again.
The Al Bhed were expecting us.
Think?
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Huh! Still in there!
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's go.
Yeah, we have our own criteria to take care of. Better get on that boat now.
Let's go.
Here come Big and Gruesome.
Hey, we can use this crane! Come on, move!
It's probably out of power.
Alright, go ahead and speed things along here. We're starting to get a little bit more and now it's functional. Go ahead and have Tidus healed up here. There we go. That takes care of that. That takes care of that nuance. It's over. I'd like to know what Yuna did in order to do that.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al-Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship, even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh.
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive.
Here they go.
A long pass from Letty. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots. Goal! Unbelievable. The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
Very close game.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chappu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chappu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chappu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Sore subject, bud. As she said, best not to finish that sentence. But alright then, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for the night. So, just to kind of get you updated on the situation in hand. I won't be streaming until, like, I won't make any solid promises. But probably Saturday night, I will try to pick up streaming again. We'll see how I feel at that point. It may be Saturday night, it may be Monday morning. We will see what happens. But either way though, thank you so much for watching. Thank you Justice Raw Demo for showing up for the stream today. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream before you disappeared. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to watch out for more Final Fantasy X later on. Thank you so much, and I shall see you then. Good night, everyone.